This class will look at some issues associated with web usability. Now, usability is related to the quality of a user's experience when interacting with a product or system. And that's what we mean by usability. It's the quality of the user's experience when interacting with a product or a system. And in this case, we're concerned with a website. Now, usability is a combination of factors that affect the user's experience with a product or system. These include, and I've got a little list here, ease of learning, efficiency of use, memorability, error, frequency, and the severity of the errors, and subjective satisfaction. So we have ease of learning, efficiency of use, memorability, the errors that arise, the frequency of the errors and the severity of the errors, and subjective satisfaction. So let's look at each of these briefly in turn, just to see what is meant by them. We'll start with ease of learning. This refers to the speed it takes the user to learn how to use the interface proficiently. If it's a website, it should be straightforward how to use it. The links should be very obvious. What the links do and where they point to should be obvious, so that the user is in charge of his or her exploration of the site. They can move around the site easily, and it's easily done, it's easily learned. So that's an important issue. Efficiency of use. Well, an experienced user should find using the site straightforward and efficient. So it should be efficient. The information should be organized in an efficient manner. A link says what the page will contain. Click the link and the page arrives, and it does exactly what it says. It contains the information that was promised when the link was pressed. So it's done efficiently. So the site should be an efficient piece of coding. It should deliver the information efficiently. Memorability. Well, the user is related, the user efficiency, I should say, is related to memorability of the processes of the system. If it's not memorable, then the user would be forced to learn every time he or she uses the site. So if somebody uses the same site over and over, they should learn what the site is about. It should come naturally. That link will move to that. That's the link that I need. That's what that does. So it's memorable. The site is memorable, and hence the more someone uses it, the easier it is to use. Error frequency and severity. Well, the system design should minimize the possibility of user errors. The site should be designed in a way that it makes it difficult to make errors, to find errors. When the user clicks on a link, it goes to the page that was promised. It doesn't go someplace else. It goes to the page that was promised. When the user wants to find some information and it types into the search facility on the site, the search facility brings up the page quickly and efficiently. So the frequency, severity and cost of the errors need to be taken into account, but these are minimized through good design. Subjective satisfaction. Well, the user should gain satisfaction from using the system. The site should appeal to the user. The user should find using the site not to be an onerous task, not to be a difficult task, not one that's frustrating and annoying. It should be straightforward. And in that way, in the user's mind, they have a good feeling about the site. They like the site. They will return to the site. So there is subjective satisfaction. They feel good about the site. So these are a few points that are relevant in the context of web usability and should be added to other classes on a similar topic, on the same theme. That's all I'm going to do in this session. I'm going to leave it at that and say thank you for watching.